city's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
Okay, what is going on, people? As you can see from the title of this video, we are making a long awaited return to NF. Quite an anticipated return as well, because a lot of people do seem to like me reacting to some of his videos. I have covered Therapy Session, How Could You Leave Us, and hold up, Why? But yeah, so it's been a while. I always get people messaging me saying you need to go back to NF, so I have a good few subscribers who want to see me do NF. So like I always say on this channel, if the desire for me to do these videos is there, then I will most certainly cover them. So without any further ado, let's just jump straight into this video. This one's called Let You Down. It is has 60 million views, so that's a lot of people who have clicked this video. My personal favorite NF track has been How Could You Leave Us. The like emotion in that song is just like, I literally had goosebumps on my arms when I watched that video. If you haven't seen that one, go back and do watch it. But let's just jump into this one, man. I hope it is what you guys have made it out to be. Oh, I know this chord. Fuck, I know this chord. I've definitely heard this on the radio or something. I didn't know it was NF though. I have goosebumps here.
Yeah. I guess I'm a disappointment. Doing everything I can, I don't wanna make you disappointed. It's annoying. I just wanna make you feel like everything I ever did was never trying to make an issue for you. Yeah, I would just ignore you, walking towards you. With my head down, looking at the ground, I'm embarrassed for you, paranoid.
Okay, so obviously very like intense imagery going on here. Initially, straight off the bat, my impression is that like this is like a metaphor for someone drowning right in front of someone's eyes. There's an old man just watching someone drown, making no effort to attempt to save them. So maybe this is like his way of artistically getting across the message that someone is clearly like having a horrible time in front of them and right under their nose, and they're just not doing anything to actually prevent it. So it could be to do with like, I know NF covers a lot of deep things like suicide, depression, all of these really deep topics that a lot of artists tend to sway away from. So this maybe is his attempt at kind of metaphorically depicting that without actually, like, you know, I mean, someone's drowning right in front of them, this guy's making no effort to actually help. That's just my initial impression, but we'll find out as the video goes on. But yeah, I've definitely heard this before. Not like in depth to listen, but it might have been on the radio before or something, because I recognize the chorus, unless it's like a sample from another track. Let me know.
What did I do wrong this time? Let's dance for you. What else should I carry for you? I care for you, but the head's right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head. I wish that I could say them now. I'm sorry that I let you down. Yeah.
I need to start reacting to NF at the end of my recording sessions, because his songs are just so intense that like I'm just contemplating my existence, or my like everything is just so depressing after I listen to one of his songs. I'm not taking anything away from it. I mean, like that's the vibe that he's trying to go with. I feel like I've gotten goosebumps listening to NF more times than any other artist on this channel. I don't think I've ever even got goosebumps listening to a song on this channel when I've reacted other than NF. So music is definitely powerful when it can do that to you, and that's just something that is quite rare to find. I mean, in How Could You Leave Us, the hairs on my arms are standing up, and this one's the exact same. That chorus is absolutely beautiful, like, but yeah, again, more powerful imagery with someone right in front of this man who I don't know is supposed to be symbolic at all, but he's basically burning in a car in front of him, and again, the man is making no effort to try and save him.
I'm sorry that I let you down.
So there's obviously, so now that I see it more, the man is drowned. I think it was NF. He's drowned, and these are all the little situations where maybe this is what I'm just gonna take from. Maybe it's his dad, where he has watched his son, like metaphorically, like die away because, and he's saying, I'm sorry I let you down, because all of this was going on right underneath my nose, like it was going on right in front of me, but obviously the signs, he didn't cop the signs that maybe he was going through like a really tough time. And maybe I'm looking into this too much, but I feel like that's the way NF will be thinking when he's creating these songs, because his imagery is always so attempting to get some underlying message across in his videos. Let's keep going.
Yeah, don't talk down to me, that's not gonna work now. Packed all my clothes and I moved out. I don't even wanna go to your house. Every time I sit on that couch, I feel like you lecture me. Could've made this work and probably would've figured things out. But I guess I'm a letdown, but it's cool, I checked out. Oh, you wanna be friends now? Okay, let's put my fake face on and pretend now. Sit around and talk about the good times. I mean, why are you laughing? Must have missed that joke, let me see if I can find a reaction. No, but at least you're happy. Feels like we're on the edge right
Nathan.
Fuck, that's intense, man. Wow. So let's see what Genius has to say about my interpretation of what I've just said. On Let You Down, NF laments the struggles he had earlier in his life, and looking back at himself, he felt like he let himself down. Okay. So that was obviously him. The older man was him in the future looking back on himself, like drowning metaphorically and burning in a car crash. So this song kind of has several meanings for me, but a lot of my music has a lot of different meanings, you know, different parts of my life. Okay, so that kind of plays into my understanding of the video. I know my initial thoughts was that that was like the father, because I don't know his background. I know his mom like overdosed on pills, and he grew up like with a pretty shit lifestyle, so I don't know a lot about his dad. So I just assumed that maybe this was his way of bringing the audience into his life a bit more, with explaining how his relationship was with his dad. But obviously that wouldn't have made sense because he's still alive to this day. And so his take on the song was the future NF looking back on himself and letting himself down all the time. And obviously there's the imagery with the man drowning, which was him like letting himself down in the past and then not even attempting to help himself. So well, like I said, probably need to start doing my NF reactions at the end of recording sessions, because it's a mood changer, because it does make you think, and a lot of songs are just really emotional songs that bring a lot out of you, which is like, don't get me wrong, it's, if a song can bring out these kind of emotions, it's absolutely insane. And he is one of the few artists that has done it quite a few occasions to me on this channel. Shout out to you guys for constantly recommending me to go back to NF. I definitely have to do a lot more of his music now after listening to this. I definitely knew I heard that chorus before, but I feel like it wouldn't be a really radio tune, like something you'd hear on the radio. So I don't know where I would have heard it. Maybe it was on an ad or some shit. If you guys do know, let me know where I might have heard it. As always guys, like the video if you did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me do more NF, because that's the only way I can gauge it, off of the interaction with you guys. If I don't see a big interaction, then I mean, to me there's no point in doing these songs, because nobody wants to see it if there's no engagement. Hey guys, do let me know as always. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Thank you guys for recommending this song. Not that anyone has done it recently, but I always get a lot of messages to do NF, and I'm most certainly not disappointed with this track. Something that I'll definitely be listening to again, because yeah, that was really fucking emotional track. But yeah guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see yous in the next video.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out.